Good morning, children. Welcome to class 6 online teaching for computer application. I am Mrs. Kalpana Duri and I am going to take computer application for you all. Now before we begin with the chapter, let me introduce the book to you. This is Logics by Kipps Publication and this is the book we are going to use. So in this book, we are going to start with the first chapter, that is Categories of Computer and Computer Languages. Children, even if you don't have your book, you have already sent the scanned pages in PDF format. You can refer those scanned pages and then you can watch the video. I hope this will be helpful to you. So now before we begin with the chapter, as you all know, the technology has advanced so much that systems and other gadgets have become an essential part of our life. Computer systems, laptops, high-tech mobile are almost used in every house. So now let us know about the different types of computers with respect to the size, speed, storage capacity and their cost. So now the computers are being classified into 4 parts. There are 4 types of computers. As you can see here, microcomputers, second one is mini computers, third one is mainframe computers and the fourth one is supercomputers. When we talk about mini computers, I have laid down the features over here if you can see. So we'll read the different features of different types of computers. In that way it will be clear to you. So when we talk about microcomputers, the features of microcomputers are as follows. The first one is they are small in size and cost effective. It means they are less expensive. Second is they are designed for personal use. Now like desktop, laptops, notebooks, palm tops, they are all used for personal uses. Okay. And generally they are used in home, offices and etc. So now the second type of computers we are going to compare with microcomputers. The mini computers we are going to compare with microcomputer, little advanced version. Now they are bigger than microcomputers. They have high processing speed and they are much more costlier than microcomputers. They support many users. Here single user can use these computers, microcomputers, and here many users can use that simultaneously at a time. Generally they are used in banks and hospitals and any other big organizations. Now we come to the third type of computer, that is mainframe computers. Again we'll compare them with the other smaller computers. So when we talk about mainframe computers, they are much bigger than mini computers and are more powerful. Okay. The second is they have high speed with large memory capacity. The processor has high speed and they have much more higher capacity than mini and micro computers. And the third one is they support hundreds of users simultaneously. Same in mini computers, but more users can be accommodated in mainframe computers. Now the last feature of mainframe computer is they can be used in universities, laboratories and exchange markets, all in big organizations. Okay. Now when we talk about the fourth type of computers, that is called supercomputers. They are called supercomputers. Now the features of supercomputers are they are the most powerful compared to these 3 computers. Supercomputers are most powerful computers. The second is they have high speed processors. They've got very high speed processors. And the third one is they are used for weather forecasting, satellite control. Okay, they are used for weather forecasting on a high scale. Okay, they are used for on a high scale for weather forecasting, for satellite launching, for satellite control and so on. Okay, one small example I would like to give, like the Param 1, 2 is there. They all are a kind of supercomputers. Now what you need to remember in this is the 4 types of computers and their features. In your book it is given this in a different way. Like I have just shot the types of computers and I have given you a detail of their features. So you can write them in your notebook as well as you can learn these features. This will be helpful to you rather than the book. Now when we talk about the book, see, this is your book. This is the first chapter and the first page of your chapter 1. You can see here, this is types of computer. So in detail they have given different types of computer. Now when I've already spoken about microcomputers, you need to read them. I've sent the page, this thing scanned pages. You can read them and then finally you'll understand. Okay. Now in this microcomputers, we've got different examples of microcomputers. Like I'm stressing on desktop computer, laptop computer, tablet, palm top computer, handheld devices. Okay. These are all examples of microcomputers. Now let us read